Welcome back. We're going to continue through element 14 of your life book, which is transitioning to eating healthy for life. Today, we're actually going to be going through pages 267 to 269. How do you know when it's time to transition? So if you have this book, you'll see a diagram right here. And this is page 267. And that actually lays it out. So what it says is when your BMI is under 25, when your body fat is 18% or under for a male and 25% or under for female. And it's about the waist circumference. We've talked about these things before. When your waist circumference is 37 inches for men and 31.5 for females. So there is considerable research that supports these numbers as a reliable indicator of your risk for disease. It becomes quite low when you've reached a healthy weight. All right. So you may actually decide to stop losing weight and start transitioning before you reach those numbers. And that's your choice. Okay. And also, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you may think, I'm never getting down to those numbers. Trust me, that was me. Okay. And that belief, it's actually based on years of being overweight and previous attempts and failures to change. So you may be hesitant to set, what seems like super ambitious goals. And that's okay. The good news is every day, that you're in phase one, you simply get up and focus on that day. Eventually, you're going to reach a point when you're ready. And it may be when you reach those numbers, or it may be before then. And like all micro habits, you'll find that your body's going to continue to respond to our program and you will continue to improve your numbers. All right. Each pound means the loss of more unhealthy fat. So you don't need to decide, today when you're ready to transition until you've reached the goal that you have chosen for yourself. So if you were at your best weight back in high school or college, you're probably you'll probably end up being close to there when you want to transition. Or you may just find what feels right now for you. All right. But remember, once again, the healthy targets and numbers that we discussed above and the science behind that. And if this freaks you out, right, then set a target weight that you think is reasonable and then reevaluate once you've reached that target. Okay. It's that simple. So remember to also, you can consult with your support community, right, to hear their experience of when they transitioned and, of course, work with your coach. So here's a couple questions to think about. What would a healthy weight that would take you into the BMI of 25, under 25, what would that weight be? And what is your current weight? And then also, what is the healthy weight circumference, right? Which is 31.5 or 37, male or female. And then what is your current waist circumference now? If your weight slows down or stops before you reach your goal, it may be because you're eating something that's off plan, usually high glycemic index carbs that will take you out of the fat burning state. Or you may plateau, and that can happen if your basal metabolic rate or your BMR is low to start with, and it goes below the calories you're taking in on the program as you lose weight. So usually picking only the dark green choices in our glycemic index charts that we've talked about, okay, for your lean and green, that can actually reverse that trend. And Dr. A also said that he found that eliminating, sometimes we have extra snacks and being very careful with your condiments, that can get you back into fat burning. All right. So that's it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about calculating your TEE, which is total energy expenditure. Super exciting. All right. So thanks for joining me as we move through element 14 in your life book. Please feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.